All right, let's talk about Alien Earth, or as I like to call it, how to absolutely up one of the greatest sci-fi horror franchises while trying to make it Disney friendly. Yeah, buckle up, because this one's gonna sting. Now look, the Alien franchise is iconic. It gave us Ripley, chest bursters, space marines dropping F-bombs like candy, and that terrifying sense of, oh shit, I'm screwed every time the xenomorph showed up. So when FX announced a new Alien series, people actually got hyped. FX usually delivers, better track record than half the networks out there. But then Disney's fingerprints showed up, and suddenly Alien turned into some half-baked teen drama with a horror filter on top. Tell me in the comments, did you guys also feel like this was made for middle schoolers instead of Alien fans, or am I just losing my damn mind here? The atmosphere? Sure, there are glimpses of the old-school Alien mystery, those eerie landscapes, that feeling that something dangerous is lurking. You can see the bones of a great idea in there, except they kind of forgot the actual horror part. Instead of Ripley, the badass queen who stared death in the face and said, "Not today," we get Wendy. And bless her, but she's giving off more awkward teen drama energy than survivor of an alien outbreak energy. The cast looks like Disney literally rated an 8th grade drama class and said, "Congrats, kids, you're Marines now. These are supposed to be hardened soldiers? I've seen tougher kids at the McDonald's playpen." Be honest, if these soldiers showed up to save your ass, would you feel safe? Because I'd be writing my will on the spot. And don't get me started on the writing. Android betrayals we've seen 1,000 times, a boy genius subplot straight from Saturday morning cartoons, and oh yeah, aliens that suddenly don't attack synthetics. Really? Bishop got torn in half by the Queen, but now the lore changes because... reasons? Plot-wise, it's messy as hell. The editing is all over the place. Just when tension starts to build, they cut to some random-ass scene that kills the vibe. At one point, they slap a heavy metal track over a guy just saying, "I'll be back," and walking away. Like, who the f*** edited this? That's not suspense. That's a TikTok transition. Seriously, guys, drop a comment. Was that supposed to be badass, or did it just feel like the world's weakest YouTube edit? And here's the real kicker. This is supposed to be a prequel, which means we already know the future. We know how Weyland-Yutani ends up. We know humanity keeps screwing with aliens until things get worse. So the writers really needed to bring their A-game, make it scary, fresh, unpredictable. Instead, it just feels like a recycling bin of bad ideas we've seen before, only shinier and more confusing. At the end of the day, Alien Earth is a frustrating watch. You can see the potential. It could have been that perfect blend of retro sci-fi survival, eerie atmosphere, and heart-pounding terror. Instead, we get teenagers pretending to be Marines, plot holes the size of the fucking Death Star, and Disney's never-ending obsession with watering down franchises for the next generation. What do you guys think? Am I being too harsh, or did Disney actually butcher this thing? Let me know down below.